Hi class, I hope you had a great week too. I know that I did. I hope you'll excuse me a bit. I'm under the weather, my ears all stopped up and I can't really hear. So hopefully I'm not shouting at you right now. I really enjoyed this week's discussion on Romans 13. It's always one of my favorite things to do, favorite passages to discuss. A lot of interesting things always come out. I really appreciated the feedback from Amy and Athel and how they kind of shared their experiences of actual, civil disobedience with sharing the gospel in a closed country, and also with Athel's experience in South Africa during apartheid. I found that both fascinating and encouraging to see how they applied the text in their real lives. How they engaged with the culture in a way that the government said they weren't supposed to do. I found that, like I said, I found that very encouraging. I also appreciate the back and forth I had with Uriah. I'm always glad when students, disagree with me, but disagree, respectfully and support their position. I'm not in this to make everyone see things from my point of view. So I appreciated that back and forth a little bit. Now this week we're going to be looking at, in the discussion board, wheat and tares, discipline in the church. Now I want you guys to pay special attention to that Matthew passage and what it's actually dealing with, and also the wheat and tares, like that, what is that dealing with, and then also what is church discipline dealing with, and how are those two texts related, or are they related at all? Also remember this week that you're going to be turning in your one page. You guys know what I'm talking about. If you were here, you could tell me what I'm trying to say. Your one-page study guides, chapter summaries. I apologize. Your one-page chapter summaries. So those are for your use on the exam. I'm just going to be checking to see that they're actually one page. I'm not going to be reading those. So just turn those in. I prefer if you would put them all in one document. That makes it easier for me to view it and just check and see, okay, it's 13 pages, you're good to go, you get the points, and then you'll have that for use on your exam. Remember, everything is due by 6 p.m. on Saturday, and as always, if you need any help, call me, email me, or set up a time so that we can Skype. Again, I'm looking forward to this week's discussion. I hope it's just as vibrant and lively as last week's discussion. And remember that I'm praying for you guys. I'm praying that God will use this class to better your ministries, to help you interpret His Word better, and to grow in your faith, and also that what you learn in this class will give you the opportunity to share the gospel and to take His Word out to the rest of the world. So anyway, I'll see you this week on the discussion forums.